We all know what words are. So what is the meaning of pro? Can I get the answers, please? Am I audible now? Okay, word proficiency. Vedanshi, that's excellent. Okay, being able to learn many words, new words, and be professional in it. Great. So all these words, they mean that you are an expert in using words. So the knowledge of words, it's going to help you in various fields, right? So whether it is English, math, science, social science, writing a report, speaking, everything. A master of words, somebody is written here. Professional. Pro stands for professional. So I'll just take you through what all we are going to cover today. First of all, I will be telling you about what this exam is all about and why do we need to be a part of WordPro. It has already completed 6 seasons. So we started in 2017 and we started with about 1,000 students initially. Then over the years, now many students have participated and they have gained from it. So when you prepare for a competition, when you become a part of a competition, of course, all of you are studying in school, your teachers are putting in extra efforts with you, you are learning new things every day. But when you become a part of the competition, you put in extra effort to learn those things. So that is the reason why we have WordPro, so that you concentrate on these new words that you learn every day and you learn the spellings, the vocabulary, learn to use them. So I feel that improving your word knowledge, that is very important. It is learning for life. And do you all agree with me? If yes, please say yes. We want you to start using the words that you learn very effectively. And for that reason, we have the Word Pro Study Mate. So this year, we have launched the Study Mate today. In fact, we are launching it today. It will be given to your teachers so that they can share it with you and you can benefit from it. So we have 3 levels. One is Word Pro level 1, which is for class 6, then class 7 and class 8. So your test will be based on what you study in those books, which we'll be sharing today itself, so that you improve your knowledge tremendously. And we will also be telling you strategies and tips how to improve. In these next 6 to 8 weeks, we'll be doing live sessions on every Wednesday where we'll tell you how we can go about each and every lesson. And we will break down the syllabus so that it is easy for you to understand and grasp. Okay, so the next thing is that what are the different steps of WordPro, which I'll be sharing with you in a little while. Uh, we are going to do a pop quiz now. We are going to get started with a pop quiz. In this pop quiz, there will be some questions asked. So let's see if you're able to answer those questions. Are you all ready for the pop quiz? Yes, ma'am. Everything will be provided in the workbook this year. So if everybody is ready for the pop quiz, just let us know. Okay, lots of yeses. So the first question is coming your way. The topic is commonly confused words. So we are going to give you one question. It will have options and you have to type the right answer. So the first question is coming your way. Question number 1 is, he raised dash objections against the proposal. The two words are trifling and trivial. You can see the question on the screen right now. Can you see the question on the screen which has been put up right now? He raised objections against the proposal. What will the answer be? Trifling or trivial? I can see some children who are very, very smart. They know the answers. Okay, most of you have answered it correct. The right answer is trivial. Okay, the next question is, dash is pure carbon. Dash is pure carbon. Okay, so the options are sweet, suit, or suit. Please look at the options. We'll put up the options along with the question so that you can see. Okay, I can already see some of the right answers. Okay, dash is pure carbon. Please see the options. Sweet, suit, or suit. So that would be SOOT, suit. We are moving on to the third question now. The ship sailed through the dash of Gibraltar. The ship sailed through the dash of Gibraltar. So what would it be? Straight or straight? Which straight? The ship sailed through the dash of Gibraltar. You have to write which strait would it be. If you can all see the screen. So, okay, there are 50% right answers and 50% wrong. STRAIT is water. It's a kind of water body, whereas STRAIGHT means straight, stand in a straight line. Okay, great. So I'm sure you would have studied this in your geography lessons. The next question is, he narrated an interesting tale. Which tale? TAIL or TALE? Okay, I can see that most of you are answering it correctly. It's TALE. That's the correct answer. So can we please clap for ourselves? And we move on to question number 5. This question is, Queen Victoria succeeded to the dash of England after her father's death. Which throne would it be? Please spell the word throne. Queen Victoria succeeded to the dash of England after her father's death. Okay, most of you have answered it correctly, but some incorrect answers I can see here. Some of you have spelt it wrong. Okay, great. Now we are moving on to question number 6. They dash decided to expel him. They dash decided to expel him, and the options are unanimously or anonymously. It's a difficult spelling, so I want you all to type it correctly. They decided to expel him unanimously or anonymously. Anonymously is not the correct answer. The answer is unanimously. Unanimously means together. The company decided that everybody in the company decided that they should expel this person. Okay, question number 7. He dash in God turned him into an atheist. His unbelief or disbelief? His unbelief or disbelief in God turned him into an atheist. That is question number 7 coming up. Okay, so we have a lot of correct answers here. Excellent. And you have spelt it correctly. Great. Now we move on to question number 8. What is Karan's dash in life? Vacation or vocation? What is Karan's vacation or vocation in life? Okay, I can see some of the correct answers here. Great. Now we will move on to the 9th question. Dash carries the blood to our hearts. What carries blood to the heart? Okay. So vocation means profession, whereas vacation means holiday. Some of you want to know. Okay. What carries blood to our heart? Please see the 3 spellings of veins which have been given over here and select the right one. Great. Okay. So we are coming to the last question of the pop quiz. The last question of the pop quiz is dash for Manya. No one scored full marks in the test. So there are 3 types of accept, and accept. Accept, expect, accept. Okay, so veins is correct over here. Most of you have answered it correctly. Great. And we have the next one, the last question for today. Dash for Manya. No one scored full marks in the test. Okay. Waiting for your answers. Great. Can we have the answers, please? Okay. So many of you know okay, some of you don't know the difference between accept and accept. So accept, EXCEPT means other than, accept means to take, and expect means expectations. Okay, great. So that's the pop quiz is done, and I think all of you've done a wonderful job today. You know your words, you know how to use them. So I want to also share with you the WordPro website where you can see the schedule for exam. So we are just putting it down for you so that you can see what all is going to happen. The first level was to register in your school for the exam, which many of you have done. Those of you who have already registered for the exam, please type yes. And those of you who have still not registered, please write, I'm thinking of it. Okay, somebody wants more questions. We will have more questions next week for sure. So I can see a lot of yeses here. Those of you who haven't, please visit WordPro website. It's mentioned over here. Very, very simple. It's wordproviz.com. So you'll get all the information about the upcoming exam, how to prepare for it, what are the different levels. So first of all, once you start preparing for the exam, we are going to have a mock test, which will be in the month of July. We have planned it for the second week of July, where you can get to see what kind of questions would be there, and whatever lessons we go through, you will be able to apply that knowledge, improve your word knowledge, and apply it there. Thereafter, from the 18th of July onwards, we have 1 week of tests which will go on in different schools. The schedule will be shared with the schools when they would be having their tests, and you can appear for them. It's going to be a 50 marks test, and we will be telling you about the types of questions and the weightage of questions, how many marks would be allotted to each question in the next session. Once you have the exam, we will have different award categories. And we, after the results are out, we'll have class toppers from class 6, 7, and 8. We will also have the super achievers, which are students who score above 95% because they are all invited for the Word Pro Grand Finale, which is a big event. In fact, in your study mate, we have shared some videos where we have shared the links, you can go check it out because many media channels cover the event. So you can see how the event goes on, and we have the videos of past years also. So you can just check them out. So after that, we have the school topper. So the student who gets full marks in the Word Pro exam qualifies as the school topper. And many times there have been ties. Okay, so there have been ties in various schools. In every year, 3 or 4 schools have ties, and then we have an offline round for those students in the school itself, where we break the tie and we select the school topper. The school topper is then invited for the Word Pro jersey ceremony. So if you've been to our website, you'll see that there's a jersey ceremony where Delhi top 30, top 40 students are invited, and they are given the Word Pro jerseys and their numbers. Thereafter, you will get about 1.5 to 2 weeks to prepare for the Word Pro Battle of Words, which is the live quiz. How many of you have come for the live quiz last year? Any one of you has come for the live quiz last year? We would like to know. Okay, somebody is asking me, ma'am, books are being sent to your schools today. Okay, so in the live quiz, there are many rounds. So you will be competing against the other schools. Each and every student who comes for the live quiz is the topper of his or her school. Each and every student has scored full marks and reached there. So they are called the Delhi Top 40. Then after that, we'll have the rounds. The rounds will be intimated to you that how those rounds are going to be. We'll be telling you, we'll be sending the circular to the school with all the details about the details of each and every round, and that's how you can prepare for it. The most exciting part is the last round of the quiz, which is called the spellathon. In this spellathon, we give 1 minute time to each and every student in which they can spell maximum words. So you score according to how you spell in the last round. So these rounds are very exciting. You can check out on the website. You'll get all the details. So today you are going to start your word pro journey. And every Wednesday we are going to have sessions where we will be talking about, where we'll be discussing the syllabus, about the exam pattern. We'll be helping you in making it simple for you to learn. From today onwards, when you get your word pro study material, we would want you to learn 10 easy words every day and 10 difficult words. Break up your syllabus. That's the tip for today. You have to learn, you have to make a notebook. Call it your word pro notebook. In that notebook, not only what you learn through word pro, but otherwise also in newspapers, magazines, watching TV. If you come across any interesting words, note them down. So in this notebook, you need to write down 10 easy and 10 difficult words from the book which you come across. There are many practice exercises which have been given there. Go through these practice exercises. Once you are thorough with your word knowledge, finish one topic. Please do not try to do the entire syllabus in one go. It's not a good idea at all. It's always good to break it up and learn, because that way we want learning for life, not just for the exam. So once you do that, you will be able to uh, appear for the exam in a more confident manner. So that is our request to you, that learn 10 words, so that when we meet next week, you would have already learned around 60 to 70 words, and we can start off with the next quiz in the next session. So we also want to tell you that this year there are very, very exciting awards for the students who win the Word Pro Championship. The first prize is rupees 10,000, and this year you can take your parents for a holiday. So Riverview Retreat is a very famous Corbett hotel. It's a five-star property where you will get 2 nights stay if you win this competition this year and you are the Word Pro Champ 2024. And it will be a memorable trip for your parents because you would be taking them for this holiday. And of course, in the book, you can also see in the circular, it has been mentioned that for which award category, what are the prizes. So we are also sharing the link of the Riverview retreat. So you all have a look at it. You will get to see what kind of a property it is, and you would love to go there after working hard on your Battle of Words quiz. And if you have enjoyed today's session, I want you all to subscribe and like right now. If you have enjoyed the session today, so Aditya Gupta, you need to know about this trip. So we are sharing the link of the Riverview retreat where you can get to know about this trip. Okay. So if I've answered your questions, first of all, has everybody pressed subscribe and like? Okay. Please do that. I can only see 64 likes, whereas we have 187 people. I want to see 187 likes. Can we have 187 likes? If you just go on top of the screen on the left-hand side, likes are there. Okay, I can see 77 now. 96. We are still 100, almost 100 short. So in the next class that we are going to have on next Wednesday, we will be informing your parents and your teachers what we'll be covering in the next class. And we want you to prepare for it and be ready for it. We are going to send the study mate to your schools today. It's a PDF. If you want to take out printouts of the exercises, you can do that so that you can practice it right there. And it is something which you can do on your own. You really don't need to depend on your parents. And if you join all the live sessions, you will get a lot of information how to crack it. And as I told you, maintain a notebook in which you can note down the words that you would like to learn other than this. In fact, in the next session, do let us know any new 5 words that you have learned which are not there in the Olympiad booklet. So we would be happy to know that you have actually made an effort to learn those words, right? So now we'll sign off. We have shared the details of the Riverview retreat, which is of leisure hotels. So my last question to you is, how many of you can spell retreat? Please spell the word retreat. What does retreat mean? It means to get away from a place for some leisure activity, to enjoy your free time. It's a place. Okay, I can see retreat. Great. And how many of you can spell leisure? Leisure. Some people say leisure, but that's not the right pronunciation. It's leisure. Okay. I can see many of you spelling it right. Okay. So can you also give me a rhyming word of leisure? Okay. Give a rhyming word. I can only see leisure, leisure. Okay. Pleasure. Great. So it'll be a pleasure for you to go to the Riverview retreat for a leisure holiday once you become the Word Pro topper this year. And please see the video and also go to Word Pro website. You'll get all the details over there. And we will be meeting next week, next Wednesday, and everybody has to give me 5 words which are not there in your study mate. 5 new words that you are going to learn in the coming week. Okay, so I'll be signing off now. Good night, everyone. And it's great connecting with you. And I hope to see you soon again. And those of you who have not registered so far, the registration process has been told to your schools. Please get in touch with your teachers and you can do it before Friday so that you can be a part of this exciting quiz. Good night, everyone.